It was a mixed feeling. At one end, we were overwhelmed with our experience in Dhekala, and at the other, we were sad to leave this place and go back home to our boring life in the city. This last morning, we told our driver, let's just be the first jeep to start the safari. As soon as the gates opened, an hour before the sunrise, we just came and stood by the Ramganga river at Sambar Road. All we wanted to do was take in every ounce of freshness and oxygen back with us. And to say hi to us came a bunch of otters. If there is dense fog in the jungle, it might be difficult to find tigers and other animals, but these otters will always be there near the water. Otters have a very specific morning routine. Time and again, they would enter the water and then come out to scrub themselves on sand. It's like watching little babies rolling in the mud. But why are they doing this again and again? The reason is their food source and skin type. These are river otters and majorly depend on aquatic food for their meals. They feed on fish, frogs, and eggs and other water animals. And to hunt them down, they have to enter the water. But their skin does not have an insulating layer like other marine animals. In Dhekala, especially in winters, temperatures can get to freezing levels, and this water is ice cold. So by rubbing them against the sand, they keep themselves groomed and insulated. The mothers will lick their cubs to keep them warm. Slowly, the fog started clearing, and officially, our last safari in Dhekala began. And the first thing we saw were the waving elephants. There is an elephant right behind this one, and notice his trunk pop out to wave at us. And as the fog cleared, we could see the otters better. It was almost 1 hour since we first saw them, but they were still busy with their morning routine. In March 2019, Discovery released a famous wildlife documentary called Wild Karnataka. The official music got super famous too. Even today when we hear it, we get goosebumps. A great work of Ricky Cage and Sir David Attenborough. So in the documentary, there is one part where these otters were approached by a tiger. And these daring animals scared the tiger away. These mammals are perfect examples of strength in unity. One more thing about Dhekala. The 2021 season is about to start soon. The jungle will open soon, but Dhekala Night Stay only starts from November 15th. Please make your plans in advance to get the bookings and keep an eye on the official website. Also, remember, the weekend prices for night stay in Jim Corbett are 50% higher than the weekdays. And it's always difficult to find a booking for a weekend. So if possible, plan a good weekday trip and enjoy your Dhekala experience. Now, the fog had completely cleared, and we were all waiting for any signals from the other side. Honestly, at this stage, we were just enjoying the jungle. Even if we saw no tigers this safari, we would not be disappointed because of what we had experienced in the past 2 days. But Dhekala had other plans for us. Dhekala did not want us to leave on a bad note. We started moving forward into the jungle, filtering through the morning sun. Suddenly, our driver applied brakes because of what he saw on the left side of the road. One of Paro's cub had crossed the river early in the morning to come this side to find food and hunt. Her walking posture, her speed, her body language, everything suggested that she was hungry. Probably she hadn't eaten all night. She followed the spotted deer and we followed her. Maybe this was our moment. Maybe we were now about to experience a live hunt. But slowly, other jeeps came by and the deer got alert and ran away. Even she changed her mind to hunt in front of us. With so many jeeps around, she did not know where to go. Eventually, she went into the bushes and we could not trace her again. Meanwhile, we got a call from one of the drivers who was waiting in the grasslands. He said that there is a strong chance to see the grassland wali with cubs again. He told us to come as soon as possible as there were frequent alarm calls for the past 15 to 20 minutes. So we rushed towards the grasslands again. What will happen next? Will we see the cubs again? Or will we have to pack our bags and leave without any more tiger sightings? Please watch the final episode of this series to find out. We will be back soon with episode 10. Till then, keep discovering Wild Paws.